Hey guys, it's Anna. At like 2 in the morning, so don't mind me if I'm a little sleepy. But I don't know what else to do, so I decided to make a video. And I'm probably gonna act really awkward because I'm not home alone, and I'm really shy to talk about this stuff with other people, but not on camera, if that makes sense. Because when I record myself by myself, I can be comfortable. Okay. Um, so I want to talk about how I connected the dots, like with the whole concept with my dad. And again, this is another topic that I'm gonna talk about a lot because I feel like who the fuck talks about this and who can't talk about this if they like that like firsthand like experience and seen with their own eyes the other side of things. And yeah, I know if it could happen to me, it could happen to a lot of people. And like, who do you go to ask for this type of advice or to like find like comfort when it comes to this kind of stuff? Because nobody can really relate. So definitely, like other entities are real. I don't know. It's called The Shining. It's an old movie, and it talks about this family of three: a dad, a mom, and then a kid moved into this big ass mansion, and they had to stay in there like all winter, and the husband had to work and stuff, and then like he just got really depressed and tired and got clustered and entity in that house possessed him because he was such in that low frequency that you allow other entities to take control of you. And that's the whole like possessed concept. Okay. And yeah, and that kind of helped me also understand what was going on when I talk about my father. So I did write stuff down because I do like to talk a lot, like especially because I'm pretty high right now. So I'll go off and talk about irrelevant things. Yeah. Sorry. It's just like I have not recorded so any of these with T home. Okay, so when I was 5 years old, I'm assuming it's 5 because it was around this time. But have y'all ever had dreams from like a really really long time ago? But it's like you vividly remember those dreams because like they like was part of your like path or something like very significant. I don't know. I had this dream when I was like 5 years old, and then the reason why and it was a spiritual dream. Now that I think about it, it kind of helped me connect the dots of my truth. And it was like this old church that we used to go to in Puerto Rico, where my dad was like involved there. Well, we was in the attic of that church, and there was it was me, a doctor, and on the doctor bed, there was a skeleton laying there, and like I just remember like the skeleton, just like I remember seeing this. Like if the camera was right here, like in movies, I saw it like the dream like that, and the skeleton just woke up and he was like, ah, and then his spine like got like super 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 long and started swinging everywhere, and it was like, ah, and I just woke up, and that's all I remember, and that's when I was like 5 years old, and it was just that entity I just finished telling you guys about, that movie The Shining, that that's the same entity in that just represented me, my truth. Then my dad was a pastor, and like when he would like preach, he would get like really, really, really like, like it, you know, it's just like it's kind of scary to me. And he would like always talk in tongues, and they say like when they talk in tongues it's the Holy Spirit and this and this and this, but y'all is just saying that because that's what they told you. Like we witnessing like firsthand front row seats to a possessed party. You know, when you see all these people and stuff like that, and they're really letting other entities possess them in front of our eyes. But you know, Holy Spirit or whatever you want to call it. One thing that my dad did do, he did always watch over me. As a junior, damn, I'm probably like chatting a lot. I'm so sorry. But 11th grade, my dad moved all of us out of nowhere to Puerto Rico, right? And now I know it was to protect me, you know. He divorced my mom 2 days after he moved us out. So obviously he already had it planned, which made me build like hate towards him. And then what I didn't notice is like after I did talk about this before, after he left us, this lady that he used to travel, like be in the ministry with, came to our house without him being there, but she came to visit our house for like 2 days, and like just all she did was like, or all I thought she did was just come sleep at her house and leave 2 days later. But I did peep, she looked a lot different, very creepy, very witch-like. And after she left, our house got infested with rats. And when I tell you infested, like they was literally having a party at night. And my mom said that she was getting signs that like her kids were gonna get killed or whatever. So that happened, which was another thing that after, you know, realizing all this stuff, I glued together like, oh shit, like this is a spiritual warfare, right? And these spiritual what we can't see, they take forms in here where we can't see it only if you have your glasses on. So we ended up flying back to Texas, and when I saw my dad, like he looked worse, like his skin was falling off, like he was living in the most depressing apartment. Like his health, later on I found out that he had gotten cancer. I'm not gonna say that, but he was peeing blood and stuff like that. Like he was like ready to die by himself. Like, and then I don't know, like he knew why he was doing it. I didn't know, but I mean, I don't expect the dad to tell or want to tell his kids like, hey, like I'm just better off dying because there's an energy living in me, and yeah. Okay. So then that's when I started, when I went to school in Cali. And when I got in Cali, my parents had gotten back together, and like my mom had told me, "Hey T, can you play some music?" Nothing. Play some music because it's quiet. And yeah, they got back together when I went to Cali. And like my mom had told me that she had a dream about him, my dad, that it was just a voice telling her like this is his last chance, because she had a dream that he was falling apart, like falling off. And I guess they got back together, and I guess that was either his way of, you know, cleansing the karma, or I don't know. But I kind of lost contact with him when I got to college, because for one, like, I was like, damn, I'm free. And two, like, you know, I was a daddy's girl, and what I ended up finding out about him, I kind of broke off from him, because how now I had a betrayal of men. This is probably gonna be a few episodes, because for one, I'm talking slow, and I talk a lot. So I came back for summer, and he had meet me at the bus stop. And when he meet me at the bus stop, like, he was happy to see me, but it hit him like, damn, my little girl is grown. So like, he disappeared, and I guess to find that case peace of mind, because he knew the whole time what was about to happen, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, just how the universe talks to us, if you're spiritual, I'm pretty sure the universe was talking to him, or he had dreams like something was about to take over him. So he knew. And so since he knew, he was just very protective over me, but he would also be distanced, like he didn't want to leave any type of attachments towards me. So he loved me from a distance. That's kind of like heartbreaking. I think about it, like, you can't even love your little girl like you want to, knowing this is about to happen to you, because you gotta love them from a distance. This gonna be a movie. But he would like leave me like gems though. Like, then that's when the night that I know I talked about this before, the picture frame had just fallen off the wall by itself, and like my dad was just kind of like in the background, quiet. Like, he just was always like in the background. Like, did I say crying? I meant quiet. But he was just always in the background, and then like, it's crazy because I didn't peep all this stuff till like after the fact, you know. But one of the dreams that I did have that also helped me connect with what was going on, so at first, when I was starting my spiritual journey, and I was thinking it was you know, it was Christianity, I had like this Jesus bracelet, little, you know, the one with the fish, and it says Jesus in it. Hold at that, I'm about to cut this video.